Cocoa powder. Just the name conjures up images of warmth and delicious treats. But have you ever stopped to think about where this magical powder comes from? Its journey begins far away in tropical rainforests with a bean that has captivated the world for centuries. The story of cocoa starts with the cacao tree, a native of Central and South America. For thousands of years, ancient civilizations like the Maya and the Aztecs revered the cacao bean. They believed it held mystical powers. They even used it as currency. Today, we no longer use cacao beans as money, but their appeal hasn't faded. We transform these magical beans into one of the world's most beloved treats, chocolate. And at the heart of many chocolate creations lies the essential ingredient, cocoa powder. Join us as we unravel the fascinating journey of how this humble bean becomes the cocoa powder we know and love. Our journey begins in the heart of the tropics, where cacao trees flourish. These trees bear large pods, each containing a treasure trove of cacao beans. The pods, resembling oversized lemons or melons, ripen directly on the tree trunks and branches. Harvesting these pods is a delicate task, often done by hand. Farmers use machetes to carefully cut the pods from the tree, taking care not to damage the precious beans inside. The pods are then cracked open, revealing rows of plump white cacao beans coated in a sweet, sticky pulp. The journey from bean to powder is just beginning, but already we see the care and attention to detail that goes into producing this special ingredient. Every step in the process plays a crucial role in shaping the final flavor of the cocoa powder. The harvested cacao beans, still encased in their sweet pulp, are collected and heaped into baskets or boxes. This is where the magic truly begins. The beans undergo a crucial process called fermentation. During fermentation, naturally occurring yeasts and bacteria in the environment interact with the sugars in the pulp. This process generates heat and transforms the flavor of the beans. They lose their initial bitterness and develop the complex, rich flavors we associate with chocolate. Fermentation can last for several days, depending on the desired flavor profile. The beans are regularly turned and aerated to ensure even fermentation. The aroma released during this process is intoxicating, a heady mix of fruity, floral, and earthy notes. This is where the character of the cocoa powder truly begins to develop. Section 4. The transformation, roasting, and beyond. After fermentation, the beans, now a rich brown color, are spread out to dry. The sun's warmth gently removes the excess moisture, preparing them for the next crucial stage, roasting. Roasting unlocks the full flavor potential of the cacao beans. The beans are carefully roasted at controlled temperatures, which further develops their flavor and aroma. The roasting process is critical. It determines the final flavor profile of the cocoa powder, from mild and nutty to intensely dark and bittersweet. Once roasted, the beans are cracked and winnowed. This process removes the outer shells, leaving behind the cacao nibs, the heart of the cacao bean. These nibs are then ground, transforming them into a thick paste called chocolate liquor. Section 5. Cocoa powder, a world of delicious possibilities. The chocolate liquor, rich and intensely chocolatey, can be further processed to create cocoa powder. The liquor is pressed to remove most of its cocoa butter, leaving behind a solid mass known as cocoa press cake. This cake is then ground into fine powder, creating the cocoa powder we know and love. The amount of cocoa butter remaining in the powder determines its fat content, which in turn influences its flavor and texture. From ancient civilizations to modern kitchens, cocoa powder has come a long way. Its journey is a testament to the ingenuity and passion of those who cultivate and transform this humble bean into a culinary treasure. So the next time you savor the rich aroma and flavor of cocoa powder, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey it has taken from bean to cup. Why not try experimenting with different types of cocoa powder? Each variety offers a unique flavor profile, opening up a world of delicious possibilities.